Welcome back, fight fans, company of heroes. Here we go. You just saw the bottom half of the first quali tourney bracket. Symbiosis versus DevM. Simbi has qualified to become the first contender, and DevM has to wait till 2 weeks from now. He could have been a contender. That burns, huh, Yoink?
Yeah, you know what? It was well-fought games, though. I mean, these guys played their heart out, you know? I mean, they were cautious, they were aggressive, basically the sniper micro blew my mind, but all in all, everybody's a winner, especially fans, when we get to see games like this on Sunday Night Fights.
I mean, I couldn't believe that Simbi kept his cool after the way DevM battered him at the beginning of Game 1. You know, I mean, a lot of players would have gotten frustrated, smashed their mouse against the table, thrown their hands up there in the air, and maybe even thrown a GG. I mean, he took so much damage there, but he crawled back in it even after losing so many snipers. I can't wait to see the stats on that game later. Snipers built for both players. Nuts. Anyway, it's time to reset and get ready for the top bracket matchup, which will be coming up right here on Sunday Night Fights. But before we get to that, we would like to give away some more COH2 beta keys, and because, you know, Yoink, are we nice guys?
We're nice guys. I think that we're nice guys.
I mean, I'm a nice guy. I mean, look at Smiley Ami in his Wehrmacht uniform and Smiley Yoink on that picture. I mean, we're nice guys, right?
Sure. You know what? We can be opponents, but ultimately, we're friends.
And that's Sefa, by the way, standing behind us. You know, we had to have a Brit to represent Sefa. Okay, so we're nice guys, and we're going to give that key to Mongolak that he missed out on. He is now a follower, and we announced his name. We shouldn't even have done that. So partly to make up for our own ineptitude, and partly to make up for his ineptitude by not following us. Mongolak, what up? I mean, follow us. Okay, he's followed now. So we're going to give that key out to you, Mongolak. Congratulations. Please send a PM to General Hell, and you will receive your key via Twitch TV PM. And now for the new 4 keys coming out. General Hell. The button's been pressed. The raffle's been drawn. I'm imagining I have a big plastic ball full of little like ping pong balls with numbers on them. Yoink, if you would be so kind as to read the lucky winners.
Yeah, this is, we're doing it again. General Hell's back there. See, he's like a monkey with that big raffle machine, like you see at a bingo parlor. He just rolls that thing, and there's all those names, and then there's roll around, and then the Sunday Night Fights team of monkeys just pulls out one of those names, and that's how we do it. And, you know, we give them a banana, and then they pull the names out. You know, for those viewers who don't know, yes, you know, we've got some great prizes from NVIDIA, and we're growing. We've also hired a team of about 900 monkeys that all they do is they just work for us behind the scenes. You know,
I like how they go
some of them
woo, 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 all the time and scratch their armpits too.
Right, they're actually out there in the Company of Heroes world, like playing games and trying to find the best games, and then, you know, we feed them bananas, and then that's how they bring us these great replays. So yeah, you know, General Hell is the king of all the monkeys, and he's the one running the little thing that pulls out our names for the beta key winners. So the monkeys have chosen. And we have 4 names, and this time I'm going to just call them out, and we know they are guaranteed to be followers. So these 4 Sunday Night Fight fans must send a personal message, a PM, a private message to General Hell to claim their reward. You know, and his account is WMD General Hell. So the first name that we have,
General Hell. Just General
Hell.
Is it? Say something in chat.
Is it just General?
Because you can also. Yeah, you can also just click on his name in chat, and then you get a little window, and you can, let's see, ignore, follow, timeout. You can message him.
It is General Hell. I'm wrong.
Channel videos,
yeah, it's just
message.
General Hell.
So just click on his name. You might want to do it now, just in case you won, and then you can message him via Twitch. So, all right. I got you, drum roll.
First winner of our second round of Beta Key giveaway is the Spaghetti Fan. And he spells it a little weird. It's TheSpaghettifan. The Spaghetti Fan. Please PM General Hell now to receive your exclusive closed COH2 beta key.
I don't know how I feel about that, because I love pasta, and to disgrace spaghetti by spelling it wrong is kind of like, I take that as a personal insult. Okay, next key.
Next key goes to Sunday Night Fan named Faber 2009. That's right. He's so into the year 2009, he spelled it twice. That's Faber 2009 and then 2009. Please send a personal message to General Hell now to receive your key.
We're bearing down on 2013, and I think it's going to be a good year, and I think you all know why. All right, next key.
Well, all right, our third key goes out to Sunday Night Fans follower Dopabalimatu.
What?
I'll spell it.
Where do these guys get these names?
I don't know. It's just, they're just trying to troll me by making me say like the craziest things ever. It's spelled Dopubalimatu. Please send a PM now.
Okay. Dopubalimatu. That sounds like an African name. Dopubalimatu. You just can't read, Yoink. Learn.
I'm terrible.
Expand your horizons, bro. Dopubalimatu. It's no problem.
I know. It's me. You know, I didn't learn to read until I was about 19 years old. So you know that's
all right.
Next key.
And
our final key. This is our final key for the second giveaway here of 4. And this one, finally, a name that Yoink can say easily without any trouble. Our 4th winner of the day is, drumroll please, Angel Frost 1. Angel Frost 1, please step up and tell General Hell you're the winner. And those are our 4 new guaranteed Company of Heroes 2 beta entrants.
1v1, me and you, Jev Meat Grinder, Angel Frost. Let's do it. Day of launch. Deal?
I think he'll do it.
All right, congrats, folks. Let's get back into the game. I can't wait. Sorry, Yoink, to step all over whatever you were about to say about monkeys or angels or frosts, but I have got in front of me 2 of my favorite Company of Heroes players. And do you know why SNF exists, or why I put all this love, sweat, and tears into SNF? It's because simply I like to see the best players play this intricate game at the highest level. And guess who we've got coming up, man? You want to introduce these guys? We got Fir3ball and Aimstrong.
2 of certainly the greatest players in this game. One of the things that I love about Aimstrong, do you remember, I think it was Sunday Night Fight Season 2, when Aimstrong debuted a strategy that blew a Brit player, I don't remember who it was, blew the Brit player out of the water completely, like in 10 minutes. Do you remember that, when he went straight to Tier 2 on Langris and put like a bunch of Grenadiers in the half-track? Yep.
It's part of the Bible now. I mean, it's like everybody knows that strat now, and it's been used a gazillion times. Like you face a Brit, you do Aimstrong's build, and you rush half-track Grenadiers. Filthy early game attack. Very nice. And Aimstrong, he's got quite a storied history, but he was kind of robbed, I think, of the spotlight that he could have gone on to in Season 3, because he had to face Siberian Platoon in the first episode. They went to 5 games. It was so incredibly close, and Siberian just barely nudged him out in that 5th game, and then went on to win 2 title fights and be the tie for first place money winner of the whole Season 3. So I think Aimstrong is just as much potential to take that spotlight, and he of course is going against Fir3ball, otherwise known as Aliaj, and Aliaj is our current reigning heavyweight champion of Sunday Night Fights. He defeated Devem 3-0 even in our season finale last season, so I'm really glad that he made it into this round 4 game here, so that we get to see him defend his belt against Aimstrong. So I think we should just get it rolling. Yoink, are you ready? Who would you like to follow?
You know what? I'll follow Aimstrong over on the right side of Semwa.
Okay, then I got Fir3ball and the Americans. NTD, take us into the game. Are you ready to unpause? I still see commentator splash on my broadcast. There's a bit of... All right, he's ready. So we're at 5 seconds. Oh, this is a total rip-off Michael Buffett, but credit due. I gotta throw one at you. I don't know how many. I mean, I gotta throw one. Wait, let me start again. I wasn't feeling it. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, okay, now you can go.
Okay. God, kick that monkey. All right. Let's get ready to rumble, Company of Heroes fans. We are paused at 5 seconds, and we are gonna unpause in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and unpause 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Simon says, "Good luck." Have fun. That's Aimstrong. Fir3ball, otherwise known as Aliash, says same, and we are off and running in the top bracket half of this qualifier tournament. This will be a best of 3, folks. Good luck. Have fun.
You know what? Already things are getting exciting. Aimstrong, not building Tier 1 building. He's going with more Pioneers.
That would be the Wehrmacht quarters, Mr. Like,
Yeah,
needs to play
the
game.
Wehrmacht quarters.
Yes.
I almost said Kriegsbarracks, I know.
Good. Better to not say anything than to say the wrong thing, because our fans will jump down our throats. I don't think I will ever forget the one time that I said a Panzerfaust cost 50 munitions, and everybody's like, 35, you idiot! I will never forget that. I'm scarred for life.
It's okay. You know what? We all make mistakes because we get so damn excited when we see sniper knife fights and long-range Panzerfausts that take down M8s.
Yo, did you check that one Panzer Shrek shot that the Stormtrooper lays in to destroy? I think it's a Firefly in Linsky's video. It's so cool. You know, there's like
I know,
4
it's
quick
great.
shots. I love it. He's just like wham! Firefly's like, and the catapults in that video, excellent catapult action. So props to Linsky. He's Blink Roach in Twitch chat. Give him some love. He makes all these videos just because he loves this game and this show. You know, thanks to Linsky, man. Good stuff.
Doesn't he make the music too, or is that somebody else?
Oh, yeah, and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, he also writes and produces his own music for the show.
Yes, exactly. Everything. Plays all the instruments. He has a one-man band right there.
Couldn't have done it without him. He's definitely one of the most valuable monkeys on the Sunday Night Fights team.
Oh! Snap, you didn't go there. You went there. It's gone out now.
We're all monkeys.
All right.
We're all monkeys on the Sunday Night Fights team.
How many Pioneers do you have over there?
We has 4. We can has 4 Pioneers and 1 MG42. 1 Pioneer for each of the beta keys we just gave out.
What is this? What is this? Just like Aimstrong, to show us something different. Although, is this the strat that Tommy was talking about with this MG coverage? Because he gets a lot of viz. You know, he leads the MG around with the Pioneers, and so it's almost impossible to flank the MG. And now look, he's capping with it, so it's a very active MG. Here comes a bike to extend the viz even more. So I think this is like the you cannot flank me opening.
Right, I mean, well, why use Pioneers for this? Why not use a bike? Unless there's some alternation of the strategy where he uses the Pioneers to do something that only Pioneers can do, like, I don't know, lay
it's
mines,
capping power for Pioneers.
Yeah, capping power,
capping power. It's, you know, the trouble with Wehrmacht at the beginning is they frequently have to sort of start small, and they have to keep their units together so they don't get flanked, because, I mean, as Wehrmacht, it's dangerous. You can get run off the field after one good flank. So, but, you know, he's expanding all over the place and preventing flanks with a very minimal manpower cost, and I think that's the strength of this strat here.
Well, you know what? I mean, Americans are known for their flanking and capping power, but this early strat does try and counter that with your own amount of flanking and capping power. Well, you really don't have flanking power with Pioneers, but you do have capping power. And also early munitions being used to protect that northern fuel point. Looks like it might actually pay off right now as riflemen are about to walk right into those mines with their face.
2 mines there. Look out, rifles. Oh, my! 3 of them go down. Blood and guts everywhere, body parts, legs, arms. Yes, let's see if they can get back on their feet and still try to camp that fuel point. Oh,
yeah, but these Pioneers can come back and be like,
this might be a close
hey.
fight. I don't think it's going to be close.
They're
I think the Piles are going to own. I think the Piles are going to own. Let's see. Oh, whoop.
Oh, no, maybe.
It's mono
it's going to be a close one.
It's mono a mono. 4 minutes and we have the first high drama moment. They're going to stay in. It's like all in. Oh, finally.
Wow.
Russian roulette. He's like, I chicken out, and he runs home. Meanwhile, we got some vehicle action coming in the middle. The Jeep and bike are flirting about one another.
Wow, look at that. You know what? Americans cut off from the majority of their territory by losing that crucial strap point right there. They'll get it back, but that was a few seconds of being completely unconnected to all that territory.
Ooh, that bike saw the retreating rifle at low health and just, tried to take a poke at him. I think the machine gun opened up just for a second, but that rifle's going to make it back to his HQ.
Oh, guess what? I have good news for you, Ami. We have a sniper, Wehrmacht sniper on the field.
Already
I know you love that kind of stuff.
And look at the Jeep. The Jeep's like, where, sniper? Where? Sniper? Where? Look at the Jeep.
He can smell
an eye on him.
He can smell it. He's like, I smell something over there. Smell it.
Wow, mines being swept at 5 minutes in. Incredible how quick.
How do these guys have this much munitions to
do
this?
I don't know, but I don't think that squad is gonna live.
Oh,
down he goes. And we have first blood drawn. Fir3ball loses that squad, and they were expensive too. They were upgraded to minesweepers, so that's a kind of a little significant loss for Fir3ball.
Yeah. He'll be okay. He'll recover. I think Fir3ball's going to do fine, but you know, he's doing a good job just picking away at German territory here. You know, he's pretty much secured the entire north, and now he's picking away at the south. And these riflemen have garrisoned themselves in that building. They're going to keep most of the material down here busy while the German tries to figure out what the heck he's going to do here. Come on, Aimstrong, what are you doing?
Oh, look at the Jeep just wanting to get onto that sniper position. Here comes some rifles.
Oh, you know what? I see a flank in progress here.
Fir3ball's just letting him plug away on those rifles. They have to get out of that house. The sniper's just plugging away. He's got 4 kills already.
This MG42 might go down, though.
Oh, look, they're trying to hang him up. They're trying to hang him up. Can he get out? It looks like he's going to sneak by and get into the cover of that other... Wow, look at this sniper and bike action. Sniper doesn't even bother cloaking. It's just like brute force here. It's not at all about secrecy. Oh,
you know
man,
what,
Jeep right in on him. Oh, Jeep, what's he trying to do? Trying to flank that MG? That's never going to happen.
He's trying to get the sniper.
Is going
trying to get the sniper.
That's got to be it for the Jeep. He's not going to survive this. Oh, come on. Look, the Pios get out. The sniper's at 50% health. He retreats as the 2 rifle squads are all over that MG. This is getting really exciting. And the Jeep goes down. The 2 rifle squads have completely penetrated the Wehrmacht position and are now giving chase to this bike. They take a mine in the face as they try to cap that cutoff point there. And these 2 Pios, man, hate to be you guys. How are they going to survive their retreat path?
Dude, that was a perfectly executed flank by Fir3ball. Fir3ball was able to drive pretty much the bulk of Aimstrong's army completely off the field. I mean, they're all in Aimstrong's base now. I mean, that was perfectly executed. Just tier 1 vanilla rifles.
Trying to get away.
Oh,
it's not happening. They take it down. That was just like a slow death for that bike. It knew it had no chance. It was already crippled, and it was just a matter of time. And look, look at the map control suddenly for Alliage.
Yeah, and you know what? Aimstrong's got a problem. All he's got is Pioneers and MG42s. That's pretty much all he's got. And a sniper, and now he's just picked up some stormtroopers. Interesting choice to come onto the field. Because basically he doesn't have really a mobile fighting force. Everything is sort of locked down, and these Pioneers aren't going to be able to go mano-a-mano against riflemen.
That's true. It's going to be difficult for him here. Let's see. The sniper needs to really do manpower damage. He's killed 6 so far. Make it 7. And, Aimstrong's good with this strat. He's been using it for, a month or 2 now, maybe 2 months. And it has shown a lot of strength. But, Alliage is a different breed of animal.
Well,
M8 already.
Now, yeah, he's going to have to put up with an M8. So these stormtroopers are his only hope. And I think he just upgraded them. Yeah, he just upgraded them with the Shrek. The one Shrek that's going to have to save the German army right now, because there's no munitions for mines anymore. He's only got 9 in the bank.
I'm a bit shocked that Aimstrong thinks he can get away with tier 3 at this moment. That M8 is going to give him a lot of difficulty. I mean, the M8 knows exactly where these Shrek'd up stormtroopers are, so he can simply avoid them. Look, I mean, he's not even afraid of them. He wants to push away this sniper from the field. And, now that he knows that it storms, he probably also suspects that there's no pack on the field, so he can just kind of have his way with things. And Aimstrong, with the lack of map control that he has, it's going to be difficult for him to get the fuel he needs for Stugs or, you know, the manpower to make Tier 3 really effective.
Well, he's about 2 fuel away from a Stug. He can buy a Stug right now as soon as this Sturm Armory is finished.
Oh, Ali! Oh! Sorry, but an MG from behind the house, just in one barrage, kills 3 rifles that were trying to cap the cutoff point by the land bridge. So that's one little mistake from Ali. I guess he was microing over on the west, and those rifles they died so quickly.
So here's something looking down at the side. I know no one ever goes into that house.
Funny.
You just never see anybody in that house.
But hey, they laid a pretty good Shrek shot into the M8. Let's see. Oh, they're out. They're in.
Now they're going back in.
They gotta reload. They only like reloading in the sunshine.
Right. Out, out, out. In, in, in. Out, out, out.
Yeah, but they're not firing. Right. Now they're trying to cloak. They're not fully cloaked. Those stormtroopers are not having a good time. 2 M8s now. I think Ali's going for an early put-out punch. Oh, look, the sniper's decloaked. These MGs are falling quickly. 2 M8s just might be what the doctor ordered to counter this strat. Look how fast they cleared those 2 MGs. Both are now down. The Stug is going to try to sneak out, but I wonder if those 2 M8...
Oh no, it wasn't a counter snipe. It was the M8 got him. M8 got him.
The M8 got him. Yeah, Ali has no sniper, but this Stug, look, he can't even get onto the field, much less deal with 2 M8s. He's sitting there doing rotations in front of the bunker.
Dude, we're about to see a Semwa pin here.
Dude, we're about to see a possibly super quick Allied knockout punch here if Aimstrong doesn't find a way to employ his units in some fighting capacity here. Look at this poor Stug, hasn't even fired a shot yet.
Go. Fire.
It's interesting, you know, in the first series, we saw Simbi use Stugs to perfection. Those 2 Stugs, they hung around, they took damage, they did damage, they creeped up on Vet. But I tell you, when you first get the Stug out, that is a slow and sluggish beast, and it is difficult to get any real damage done with them this early in the game. Rifles must not have stickies because they haven't thrown one yet.
Yeah, there's no stickies there. And you know what? Aimstrong lost another Pyro squad up to the north to some rifles. Just sloppy. They were just sitting there. He didn't retreat them in time. Oh, look! This Stug Crush! Oh, you got a few rifles under those treads there.
You know what I imagined when I think about KO2 and after playing it in Germany is I imagined it somehow on Semwa and that lake freezing over and tanks going across that lake and then being shot at and then being sunk through the ice of that lake on Semwa. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, well, you know what? I mean, there is absolutely nothing stopping our great map-making community from remaking Semwa in the snow. I mean, you know, of course it'll be Russian troops, which would be kind of silly, fighting on Semwa, but you know what? For a classic matchup, it could be kind of cool.
I'm sure we could find a suburb of St. Petersburg or something that we could name it after.
Right, right. Okay, so now we're seeing more action right outside this land bridge here. This is, ooh, look at those one of those M8s is in danger. It's probably going to escape though, no problem. And with bars being upgraded, these stormtroopers cannot hang.
Man, look at these AA upgraded Greyhounds go. One of them's got a stripe of vet already. The other snuck away with his tail between its legs, but it could get repaired. And yep, and Ali's got an AT gun coming out. Uh-oh, that Stug better start backing up now. If that AT gun gets range on it, let's see, he's coming down the main road in the middle of Semwa, and the Stug's reversing. It looks like Aimstrong will be able to save him. But how is he going to get out of this situation where he only has 1 medium ammo point connected on the entire map?
Yeah, this is going to be trouble. Really, the only thing that was saving him up to this point was the fact that the Stug was sort of unflankable there at the end of that land bridge, and now he's lost the land bridge as well. So he's been pushed all the way back into his base. He has no breakout capacity here of any kind.
Man, Fir3ball, the heavyweight champ, showing what got him here. Look at this guy go. I mean, he dominated the field in the round robin in the second to last episode of last season, and just shocked everybody when he just smashed Dev M in the finale. And it looks like he's picking up where he left off. I know he's been practicing, so this is exciting to see him come out with so much strength.
Well, you know what? I was hoping that maybe we were going to see like a brand new strat by Aimstrong here, and I think maybe the brand new strat is to find a way to get yourself pushed into your base at the 14-minute mark, which he has done brilliantly. Yeah, that was a little rough. I know.
Yoink.
I know.
Aimstrong getting trolled by Yoink. You better be nice. You know, I hope to have him on as guest caster in the future episodes this season.
Hey, look, I have nothing but the ultimate respect for Aimstrong. I still try to copy unsuccessfully that strat that he used against the Brits. I still screw it up every time I do it. So he is, you know, 1,000 times the player I am. It's just that this game has certainly not gone his way this time. I mean, he was trying to just be very aggressive with those Pioneers, and they're all dead now. I mean, every one of those Pioneers that he built at the beginning is gone. So he's got a lot of work to catch up here at this point.
These two Greyhounds want to jump all over this little front here that the Wehrmacht is trying to create. Good on Aimstrong for bringing all of his units over there. He gets the Stug over pretty quickly. The Storms are there. But these Greyhounds, man, what a nuisance they are. Look at them squirting around. They're so quick to cover flanks. It's hard for Aimstrong to get any semblance of some map control back. I mean, when do you see rifles capping that ammo there? Look where they are. They're, you know, that you never see that on Semwa. You never see allies get that deep into Wehrmacht territory.
Well, nobody can ever get steal those territories away from the person who usually owns them. I mean, you just can't, because you can't get back there without basically owning everything. It's like the very last thing on the map that you can cap.
I look forward to seeing how they plan on getting out of there now that they've gotten in so deep. They might pick up a Pio kill right here. These Pios don't seem to be knowing what's going on. Off they go. Let's see if they can deliver a sticky before this Puma chases them away.
Well, maybe the stew that's coming onto the field.
They just want to get out of there.
Aimstrong made the right choice. He doesn't have any fuel really of any income of any kind, so he's using his manpower the best way he can, which is to bring a stew onto the field with its big anti-infantry cannon now rolling forward.
Hey, if Wehrmacht has a comeback unit, the stew could... Oh, not after that. Did you see?
Yeah, double mines roadblock right there. Damn.
Man, the stew was like pushing the Puma into the mine, into its grave, and now even the stew has a damaged engine, and I was gonna, you know, laud it as this great comeback unit, but I don't think we're gonna see that in this game. Sniper trying to cap a point.
That's all he's got. That's all his capping power right now.
Tommy mentioned in chat that the 4 Pioneers start has lost its surprise power. Aimstrong might have to go back to the drawing board. Fortunately for him, he'll get 3 more chances to qualify for a big SNF bout. There comes a Greyhound mine in, and these Pios are gonna set it off.
Oh boy.
Lose their lives. Oh no, the stew is getting ganged from all sides. Oh my goodness,
he has no place to go.
Down.
Oh, that's going to be a rough thing to come back from. And these stormtroopers are about to go down too. Oh man!
Crew repairs is the, like, you know, he just did like a behind the back slam dunk on you. Because, you know, he's like, I got crew repairs, let me put it through my legs, go behind my back and do like a 360 720 before I dunk you.
Wow, you know, look, Aimstrong's a great player, but he is being out-microed hard by Fir3ball here. It's just... between the AT gun,
micro a single vet Stug, I mean, or no vet. I mean, you know, they just unmicroable. They're like slugs until they vet up. Look at.
He was able to take down one of those.
M8. That's pretty funny. Yeah, but you know, it doesn't matter.
Here
now.
comes Sticky for the win, right here. I bet. Yep, Sticky for the win.
Ali can just throw units at him now. He can pretty much like move all of his units into Aimstrong's base, and Aimstrong just wouldn't have time to get out. I think the deal is sealed here. Let's see how long Aimstrong stays in this before he throws in the towel and tries to regroup himself for the second game.
Yeah, he only has a couple of stormtroopers, the sniper. That's pretty much all he's got, and not enough manpower for a stew. He's still at least 20 seconds away from having it.
I appreciate this sniper's tenacity, but even after 20 minutes, he's only got 8 kills. It seems like he's had more, but with a quick M8
No,
start. He just
I think this
doesn't
was
have
his
enough
second sniper. This is definitely
No,
the
really?
second one that he built.
Oh, yeah,
remember
because the M8
killed one of them.
course.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Why would you do that against a, an M8 rush to build a second
Right.
sniper? I don't know. And it might. That might be.
Oh, sniper!
Another
What are you
crew
doing?
repairs.
Oh,
I
sniper!
love Armor Company. That sniper living a charmed life.
It really is. I mean, he's basically been walking under the wheels of the M8 this whole time and dodging
Yeah,
bullets.
this is horribly sloppy. Look at the M8 is already back to full health with his crew repairs. Double vet. Aimstrong down to 25, and there it
There's
is
a
finally.
sniper kill.
Insult to injury. Shoots that sniper in the back of the head. Another stew comes out. The stormtrooper
Too little,
squad
too
might
late.
go down. Double vet on the rifles. And GG,
Yeah, GG.
well played. Oh man, sometimes that first game, Yoink, that took a lot out of me, man. That first game between DevM and Simbi it just went on, and there were so many sniper wars, and it stayed in a low tier for so long. It's sometimes refreshing to just see like an early round put down, and that's what we just witnessed.
That certainly was. I mean, both of these players have shown their stuff. They definitely have their street cred, but in this particular case, Alajaz just shows why he is our reigning champion. The guy is just built. Every atom in his body was showing through Company of Heroes skill right now, and he just trounced Aimstrong.
I loved the aggressiveness. It was fierce. So stay with us, folks. We have 10 keys left to give away, and because this next game might be the last, let's see if Aimstrong can stretch it to the ace game. I don't know. Let's see if Alliage can secure his spot in the first contender bout. We'll be coming right back at you with Game 2 and with 5 more Company of Heroes 2 beta keys. NTD, please take us to the break.